Okay, wow, I got a double whammy for you. Double whammy. I'm going to be... Jared, he's been here 2 times. Every time he's been here...
Right? It's my 3rd time now.
Yeah, it's your 3rd time now. Because every time, you come on down for a concert, we're back together in one city. We'll do a video. And, I have 2 videos to do. All right? New release, Jamie XCX. Oh, fuck's sake. XCX. Jamie XX tomorrow. Charli XCX today. Because Number One Angel, I asked him, because, he listens to Charli XCX. He knows the vibe.
I'm bratted.
Yeah, but we both haven't listened to Number One Angel. That's real. I don't know if you want to tell me about your Charli XCX journey, when you found her music.
Mostly after we moved in together and we lived together there for a little bit.
Okay.
How I'm Feeling Now, I listened to that. Was the first one I listened to.
Oh yeah.
Fucking great album. Vroom Vroom was really great too.
Okay.
Back then.
Yeah.
From one of my favorites from that era, I guess, of Charli.
Okay, so that would have been in 2020 then, right?
Yeah. I haven't listened to Crash.
That would have been a few months after How I'm Feeling Now came out, because I think that was in May or June of 2020.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Crash, I didn't really.
It wasn't.
I didn't really like it that much. There's certainly songs that I like on it, but I never went back to it, unfortunately. Song with Caroline Polachek, obviously my queen.
She's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, my experience with Charli XCX, I was aware of her. I think we were all aware of her when the Boom Clap song came out and Fancy, and I didn't really have an opinion. That was when I was just that's a Billboard charting person. I didn't think about. And back then I was younger and I was really going through my alt rock 90s phase, so I was a baby bitch. I didn't know shit. But 2016 maybe or 2017, Vroom Vroom came out. I remember listening to that and I wasn't as big on it as I am now, but I did like it back then. And I was like, wow, this is fucking weird, right? And I was really, I think, Paradise with Hannah Diamond. I think that was a song back then. This was before I knew anything about PC music or anything, right? I was becoming very ignorant. But then I don't think I listened to her or really was in that vibe until the Charli self-titled album came out. Remembering really liking the singles, and then so forth her career onwards I've listened to. And Pop 2 came out. I didn't listen to Pop 2 when that came out because that was after Vroom Vroom, but once I listened to Charli and so forth, then I listened to Pop 2, and throughout time I was like, oh, that's really good. But Number One Angel, I never listened to that. I have listened to the song Dreamer. I've listened to a few.
I've heard Dreamer too, yeah.
Have you? Okay.
Is that the first one?
Yeah. That's the only song I've heard on this. But I've heard bits and pieces of certain songs on other albums, earlier stuff. But like Nuclear Seasons, for instance, that's a pretty big song off, I think, True Romance, which I haven't listened to, but we'll see how successful this video is if you guys want me to dive into the earlier work. But without further ado, we really talked for 3 minutes. That's good. We have a lot to talk about. Charli XCX is queen. Okay, she's actually playing in Toronto today.
Wish I could be there.
Yeah, we decided to see JPEG Mafia and Jane Remover instead. Interestingly enough, last night I had a dream about Jane Remover opening up for Charli XCX, and now that I think that her concert is so close, that was a really weird dream. Anyways, let's continue. It stopped recording. We just listened to Dreamer. We're gonna have to listen to it again. I can't believe. But this song is amazing. We'll just say our comments. We think this song is goated. We both heard this song before. And I was trying to show him my Brat tattoo. He's seen the Brat tattoo.
Yes.
So it's not fun anymore to do it.
You just showed it to me, but it's not
magic. You can find it. It's in the thumbnail of one of my fucking videos, okay? I'm not trying to show my ass off every video. You gotta pay for that at some point.
I'm a dreamer. Step out the beamer. About to do it big. Stretch, limousine. I'm a dreamer. Step out the beamer. Beamer on Monday. Flash, Benz on a Tuesday. Lambo on Wednesday. Rari on Thursday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's stress on my head, it's a ride day. When I go get it, got it. When I go get it, I got it. When I go sleep, all I dream about is money. These boys tryna hit me up, but I'm on my job, so no, I'm not on it. Fake. I'm not a chef, but I'm getting cake. Shit, should we dip in your whip? I'm a dreamer. Step out the beamer. About to do it big. Stretch, limousine. I'm a dreamer. Step out the beamer. Angel in the clouds, rain down. Yeah. Up in the penthouse, come and say my name. Sometimes I just wanna dance a bit. So then I'll spread my wings and fly, 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 fly. I'm a dreamer. Stab, stab out the beamer.
Okay, thoughts? 3 a.m. pull up.
That was really, really good. 3 a.m. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
pull up.
Pretty damn solid. Great beat, fucking energetic. Can dance to it, you know?
Yeah. One thing I'll say, like, first comment that we both kind of agreed on was the start of the song. I was like, oh, this is like Caroline Polachek.
Yeah, like the
like, that's
acapella
sort of
at
how
the
I
start.
felt. Yeah,
sorta,
that was kind of working for me. I like this song. One thing I will say listening to this too is I was like, oh, this feels like a mixture of like we're leaning into this PC music, but we still have some sort of pop sensibilities. Because especially that hook too, I was like, oh, this feels like it's leaning towards like a commercial hook for sure. And it kind of like this Caribbean-esque sort of beat to it too, especially when that hook comes in. I do really like it. I do.
Yeah.
It's
Fantastic.
That's whatever this is.
I blame it on you. I blame it on you. Every lie you tell comes true, but I still wanna be with you. I blame it on you. We met in the springtime. So cool, you were on ice. Bright star, burning so bright. You're my type. You're all I want. Oh, your eyes cut deep like a sharp knife. The control, and you love the game. But open my legs with the pressure onto it all again. Yeah. Pull up in a new thing, we're selfish like oh my god. I'll stick like a poop and know exactly what I want. Every lie you tell comes true, but I still wanna be with you. I blame it on you. I blame it on you. I get drunk on the white wine, call you like a hotline. You're stuck up in my mind. Not alright, what's going on? Don't usually do this with you. I'm an addict. Control. But open my legs, put the pressure onto it all again, yeah. Pull up in a new thing, feel so cool up in your ride. Take drugs with a waste, be racing, love it when you drive. Every lie you tell comes true, but I still wanna be with you. I blame it on you. I blame it on you. Bad boy, make a bad gun, 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 bad boy, make a bad gun.
Okay, yeah, I really like that song.
That was really good. Starts off really like almost like a really dark sort of beat, and then it slowly builds up, into a club beat.
Yeah, it felt like it could lean into like a rap angle and it did. But it's like this rap angle mixed with this club angle, right? And this song could easily be remixed. Even if it wasn't remixed, I could totally see this in the club. And I mean, I think that is something that Charli sort of can aspire to want. Catchy song. Oh, yeah. That hook actually seemed familiar, but throughout this song, it doesn't sound like I've heard this song before.
Yeah.
But the hook does kind of sound familiar. But yeah, I'm really liking this.
Fantastic.
shine when the lights go out. I wanna kiss you in the nightclub. You got me feeling a second away. You make me feel like I wanna scream out. Oh, we got this moment, don't let it slip away. Say yeah, do you wanna roll with me? Do you wanna roll with me? Say yeah, 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 Your touch got me off the ground. Oh, we got this moment, don't let it slip away. So tell me now, I gotta find out. Do you wanna roll with me? Do you wanna roll with me? Say yeah, 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 yeah.
Whew, that was probably the hardest one so far.
Yeah, I'm not sure which song is my favorite so far. This one is very close to Dreamer. Like, I think this one gets the energy out of me. Dreamer, I'm still... Again, I've listened to it before many times, but that beat for Dreamer really still sucks me in. But, whew.
Yeah.
I was thinking the song was on. I was like, yo, this plays on the club. The bouncer's shaking ass,
like
bro.
it's almost like a bubblegum, like pop sort of vibe too.
This is like
PC
very
music
much
vibe.
so like the definition of like for me too. Listening to this, I was like, this is like something that Food House would make, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like that's all. This is obviously an influence. Wow, a lot of fun, a lot of chaotic.
Amazing.
Even that boom, boom, that sound like this was making me think of Hannah Diamond. Like this is honestly so far, even 4 songs in, this is the most like I think PC music or like hyper pop I could ever define Charli XCX with, right? Like I don't think she's always fitting that label. For
sure, yeah.
For instance, I think Brad is really leaning more into a club angle, not really fully attached to hyper pop.
Oh
I
yeah,
would
for
say,
sure,
right? Like,
yeah.
Which
It's
I think
definitely
is
more
a
of a
reason
club,
for
though.
its like commercial success, right? Because this album, I can understand why this wouldn't fully get commercial success, but it has the energy of it for sure.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, man. I would love it if those Brat fans would potentially revisit her older stuff. I know that she's not popular, you know what I mean? Like people know how I'm feeling now. People know Charli and so forth.
Yeah.
But I still think that there's room for a wider audience, especially when you
Really
have
early
fucking
stuff.
everyone doing TikTok dances to your music nowadays, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of TikTok dances you could do to this stuff. This is
This is you.
All over, deep under my skin. You got me so emotional. Both got the feeling, hit like karate. Had boyfriends and girlfriends we wanted to touch, but we could never make any moves. Both got, will you be there? Wanna lay you down, wanna lay you down. Down in my bed, telling right from wrong, telling right from wrong. All the self-control, you got me so emotional. We had something that never happened. If only we had lost control. Caught in the driveway, questions in her mouth. This secret is risky, so we have to keep all these fantasies to ourselves. Yeah, so emotional. All over, deep under my skin. You got me so emotional. So emotional. So emotional. So emotional. So emotional. Will you be there? Wanna lay you down, wanna lay you down. Down in my bed, telling right from wrong, telling right from wrong. Deep under my skin. You got me so emotional. We had something.
Look, at the end of the day, on re-listens, I think Charli XCX has a hold on me that I may just like have some biasy towards anything she releases. But like this is my least favorite track on here, I will say. Hook is fine. I think she really sells on emotional on vocals. And it's a weird song because like this backing is still very much feels like it's in that like sort of like hyper angle, but it's very much so like a standard pop track in the same way.
It's very conventional for sure.
It is, but especially like I feel like that last hook we got, last 40 seconds, I felt like it already run its course for me. I don't know, I still like this. I still do really like this song. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, this song is better than most pop stars, like, best songs to me still.
If they, you know, like, if they played this on, like, the radio, you know, instead of, like, a lot of pop songs that maybe get a lot of playtime, like, oh, God, I'd love that.
It'd still be up there. It'd still be one of the better ones on the radio,
it's definitely really good,
yeah. I still think she just sells vocally on this, right? I still think, like, she is really putting in some emotion there.
But it's true, and take it whatever even think about. So you should listen up. I mean it when I say I'm not afraid. I love you too. You know I love you too. I love you too.
Yeah, that one's really fucking good. That hook is familiar, but I don't know the last time I listened to this song. But yeah, Jared seems to think this is, you know, this is his fave so far.
I think this is my favorite on the album so far. I just love the drop there with like the squelching, you know, like electronic. You know,
I think.
Oh, it's just so good.
I do think that this is like the most like the song that demands the most attention. I'm not sure if it's my favorite. It may be like tied. Like Roll With Me, this, and Dreamer, it's sort of like an amalgamation. I'm not really sure, but I really like that like sharp, like that industrial type noise. Yeah. And I was saying, we were saying like, oh, JPEG Mafia. I was actually, but as soon as I said that, I was thinking in my head, I was like actually hearing like MC Ride in my head, like yell over it, and I was like, fuck man, this kind of works a little bit. But this end part too makes me think about 100 Gags like this. The ringtone remix, there's a certain point in that is sort of reminiscent too. So some influence that you can hear potentially, right?
Snow, never let me go. Lying in your bed and moving slow. Taking off our clothes, giving you it all. Come on, pull me close, lay me in the snow. I know you can feel it.
one, I'm not fully big on this one. This one is still one of my least favorite ones, I'd say.
I think so too.
Probably my second least favorite.
Not to say it's bad by any means.
No, I still really like it. Good on a hook still. The start of this, like, this sounds like a song. It's like hyperpop, but The Weeknd could work on it. That's sort of how I was feeling. Dude, do you think it's crazy that Fantano gave this like a bad score?
What did he give this?
I don't know when he gave it, but he gave it like he has like the red shirt.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. He went from that to a fucking 10 for Brat. Oh my god.
I got $1 million smile. I can live in your dreams with my angel wings and Fiorucci jeans. Yeah, let your mind just relax. We could play rough, make your blood rush, velveteen crush. I'll be your baby girl, your baby girl. I'll be your baby girl, your baby girl. Open the top, pop, drink in my glass. Here come the cops, better drink fast. Wanna take a little sip with you? Wanna spend a little time with you? Just, we could play rough, make your blood rush, velveteen crush. I'll be your baby girl, your baby girl. More than a fantasy, let me be your baby girl. I'll be your baby girl, your baby girl. I'll be your baby girl, your baby girl. I'll be your baby girl.
Yeah. We were talking before we got to this point. I'm saying this is my least favorite one. It's not his least favorite.
Not my least favorite, but it's definitely probably not one I would go back to probably off of it.
I do feel like it goes on that Babygirl hook for like too long near the end there for sure. One thing I will say is, okay, yeah, another song that sounds like it comes from a conventional pop sound, but then it's like we're having this weird hyper type of sound with this R&B, so it's like this is really fresh though at the end of the day, right? But yeah, I don't know. I still like it.
Baby, you the love of my life. Selling all the drugs that I like. Baby, you got it. Baby, you got it. You know I want it. Calling out for your love. Baby, I'm calling out. I can't do it. Pop off, biting on the rose. You make me come on way up rooftop. You hurt me when you stopped. I just can't get enough. You know I want it. You're selling all the drugs that I like. Baby, you the love of my life. So feel free to come around when you wanna come round. You're my favorite drug, just take me to your underworld and put me on your tongue. Hallucinate until your toes, girl. I'm with you, heaven on earth is not a fantasy. Roll the windows down, my wrist around, you got me so cold. Biting on the flower, blood like water down from my nose. Love of my life, love of my life, love drugs that I like. Love of my life, love of my life.
So second last song there. This right now is like my fifth. It's ranked number 5, so it's sort of in the middle. We'll see how this last song goes. Yeah, beat's really nice. I still think the song's maybe a little over long, but then it sort of does has good transitions near the end. Yeah.
I was starting to think that too, but yeah, like at the end there for sure, it definitely made up for it. Like the ending is really like interesting. It gets really intense. It sticks out for sure, but it's not my favorite, but it's really good for sure.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Okay,
it.
let's go into the final song here.
I keep it sticky, icky like lip gloss. I keep it sticky, icky like lip gloss. I keep it sticky, icky like lip gloss. Yeah, you know I'm sugary sweet. Baby boy, gon' rock your teeth like
When we
whoa.
had sex, fuck me like you upset. Serve you pussy for your lunch, so let me wear a hairnet. Freaky little bitch when I'm out with Charli. And we keep more eyes on us than the show iCarly. Weak cause I ate my pineapples. Light a couple candles. Pew, you can handle a pussy gooey like yo before the eggs scramble. Never trust a man who had briefs. Cause he gon' wanna fucking keep it brief. Call again when you need something to eat.
I keep it sticky, icky like lip gloss. Yeah, you know I'm sugary sweet. Baby boy, gon' rock your teeth like whoa.
very brave, give head like a genius, you go great at the letter A. Been focused since yesterday, still about to escalate through jumping jacks on that dick, I don't get tired like Ever Gate. Go ahead, wash your face, got it sticky like paste. Hey, let's bring 100 girls to the room, what's your capacity? Eating all these sweets, fuck around and get a cavity. Used to call you daddy, but now I call you my majesty. Hitting me from the back, but not talking about a battery. Let's bring 100 girls to the room, what's your capacity?
It's Charli, it's Charli, baby. Drip, drip, so slick. Hey, yeah. My lip gloss, drip, drip, so slick. It's Charli, lip gloss, drip, so slick. It's Charli, lip gloss.
It's Charli, baby.
She really definitely went for a chaotic angle for the last song there, and I'm certainly enjoying this. This CupcakKe feature is pretty out there, and I think it certainly works. Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else to say about that one. That was just good. It was a good outro. I like the ending there too. Yeah. You know, the way that it's, you know, it ends there. Solid.
Okay, yeah. Final thoughts. What's the final score here? What are you thinking?
What am I thinking for a final score?
I'm curious as to what you think.
Are we doing like out of 10?
Yeah, out of 10.
Oh man, I don't know. Probably, I'm thinking like a 7 probably. A 7, 7.5.
7, 7.5?
For me.
Okay.
I'm thinking anyway. What do you think?
I'm thinking an 8.5 out of 10.
Really, eh?
I love it. It's great stuff.
It is definitely good. I like it a lot.
I think I certainly have some biases for this type of like hyperpop like sound. Like I think it engraves in my brain. And this is stuff, a good portion of this is stuff that I'll certainly want to re-listen to. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm pretty heavy with her, like in the sense where Charli, How I'm Feeling Now, Brat, and Pop 2 are all like 9 and up. So this is like maybe just a little bit less. Like I like this a little bit less than those projects, but there's still a lot to grab from this, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a listen.
I mean. So I'll come back, you know, and have a final opinion, but
yeah, I'm definitely gonna be banging some tracks off this.
Bro, like Charli XCX, she's one of the goats. Okay, like gave this an 8.5 out of 10 in the video. My friend gave it a 7 when we were re-listening. He gave it an 8. He was like, okay, it's an 8. I don't know if he would change his mind later on because I gave it another few listens without him. But I'd give it a 9. And that means, so the Vroom Vroom EP, that, Number One Angel, Pop 2, Charli, How I'm Feeling Now, Brat, that's 6 projects, 9 out of 10 and up, man. Charli XCX, she just goated for me. This is brilliant. Quick, easy mixtape here with 10 songs. All of them are extremely catchy, extremely chaotic stuff. I'm in such a nice, happy mood listening to her music. I really am. And this being 2017, sort of, I think 2016 was Vroom Vroom, but like that's really this invention. It's just been consistent for almost a decade now with her sound. And I really enjoyed listening to this album too, just really feeling like Charli XCX was certainly with this album a strong influence to other musicians, definitely in a bubblegum bass or hyperpop type of scene for sure. Love it. Now we have the Brat remix coming out in a few weeks, so just more Charli XCX for me. Like, you know, I think I'm gonna be okay. If there's anything else you want to see me react to, you can put a comment down below, and I could quite possibly do that for you. Okay, peace.